Hey there, Nemaria here, and welcome to yet another video on my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I said that. Anywho, so this video I'm going to be talking about the awesome new anime series that have been coming out with the new summer anime season. And I have seen some great ones so far. One in particular that I've been looking forward to for like months now. Like as soon as I heard of it, I was like, oh, okay, magical girls, huh? Gotta love them. It's kind of my thing. So as soon as I heard about it, I was really excited. It is called Fantasista Doll. Fantasista Doll. And it's adorable. Like, with a kick butt attitude kind of thing. It's about this girl named Uzume who one day goes to school and, every day, it's just kind of like your normal kind of thing. And she stumbles upon these cards that were mysteriously put into her bag. And almost like this cell phone looking thing, and it's really cool. And it turns out these cards are actually dolls that can battle each other, and she ends up registering and like, oh, now you have to become a card master and save the day. And she's like, no, 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 I can't do this. I don't want to do this. And it's a cute series. It's very nostalgic to me because, well, why is it? Why I don't? Why is it nostalgic again? I can't quite remember. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it's very, like, nostalgic. It's got a very nostalgic feeling to it, especially with her having to collect cards and fight and everything else. But it's nice. It's nice in that. It seems like they've kind of put their own little twist on it, and I'm kind of hoping that it becomes its own like series in a sense, like more so than it already has, because like they had a fight scene and it was pretty awesome, but it was like still cute. It was weird. But definitely check it out if you haven't already. A few other series that have been interesting me so far. Let's see. KINMOZA is about like a foreign exchange kind of program where the one girl, from Japan goes and stays with a family in England. They have a little daughter. They kind of bond. She moves back to, like, not moves, but she, goes back to Japan. And then the girl from England, sometime later comes and stays with her. And this is the whole premise of the show. And it's, I've seen the first episode, which basically tells you what's going on. And it's really cute. So I recommend that. The anime that most people are probably watching right now, most girls anyway, Free or Iwatobi Swim Club. It's interesting. I like the whole swimming aspect, from Florida, love swimming. I'll be honest, I'm not big into beachy boys. I'm not big into staring at abs and cute chests and everything else. It's just not, I like cutesy stuff. I like shoujo. I don't mind a cute guy. Like, I can respect that. I can, like, be like, oh, he is drawn very nicely. But, it's just not, like, that's not why I'm watching the show. This show so far seems interesting. Like, I kind of want to know more about their backgrounds and how they, like, grew up together and everything, because that seems to be kind of, like, the whole premise of the show is what happened in the past and, how it's relevant now. But yeah, so it's been interesting so far. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it, especially if you like, beachy boys with, like, big pecs and, like, nice abs, and they take their shirts off a lot. Like, yeah. But what else? What else? Stella's Women Academy. Stella's Women Academy. High school division class C3. Oh my gosh. Like, it's a show about girls with guns. Haha. Okay, some people like don't like that. Some people like that. I personally have never, like, I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. Like, I haven't seen Gunslinger Girl. For shame, I know, but I haven't. This show is like that in a sense. Like, they use airsoft guns for survival games, and it's just like the opening itself had me. Like, I saw the opening and I'm like, yes, this is just, because it's cute, but it's like so kick butt in a sense. Like, you just have to see it. You have to watch it. And the personality types, like, they pulled at my heartstrings for some reason. I was fangirling for a minute there, and I caught myself, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? What's going on? I think it's just the personalities were so cute, and they meshed together really well, just in the first episode. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else happens. So definitely check that out if you haven't. What else? Chronicles of the Going Home Club. That's also an interesting series. It's kind of cute, kind of, you know, this girl is like, oh, I don't know what club I'm gonna sign up for, and this other girl, she's like, oh, well, why don't you come join this club with me, kind of thing. Like, not really what happened exactly, but that's what happened. And she's like, oh, well, why don't you join the Going Home Club? And she doesn't think it's a real club, and she ends up going, and she's like, it's a real club. And so there's like a rich girl, and then there's a girl who's like into karate, and then there's this normal girl who thinks she's like all special and whatnot, but she's really just kind of doing normal, boring stuff. But it's kind of like finding the so far the first episode was kind of like finding like enjoyment in the small things and the simple things and having fun and being young and everything. And I really like that. It's kind of, because the main character is like, she's kind of uptight in a sense, and she's always like correcting them and everything, and it's just it's cute. It definitely looks like it's going to be an interesting side story. Like, not really, like, not side story, but side anime. Like, I'm not gonna like jump at the chance to watch it, but it'll be nice to like watch in between. What's kind of nice is that like all of these shows are like, okay, there's one this day, two this day, so I can like, okay, I'll skip this day and I'll watch it tomorrow with the other one, and it's kind of nice like that. Like, I like the scheduling. Like Crunchyroll, like, I know it's not their scheduling because we're getting it like an hour after Japan, but I like the convenience of it. It's nice. It's really nice. One other series that I was interested in, Daybreak Illusion. It has a longer, fancier name, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. It definitely, it seems like it's cute, but it's really, it's the first episode has such a dark twist on it. It kind of surprised me a little bit. Like, I was expecting something dark. I'm not sure if I was expecting something that dark, but you just have to watch it or read a summary to figure it out, because there were feels in that. I don't want to go into it too much. But it was an interesting series. It involves tarot cards and, like the future and destiny and a lot of things like that. So definitely, check it out if you're interested in that sort of thing. But yeah, there's a couple other series that I haven't quite watched yet, but those are the ones that I've seen and can talk about and feel like, oh, well, I can give you my opinion on this. But yeah. So be sure to check those out. Definitely go to Crunchyroll if Crunchyroll is the place for new and upcoming anime. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I couldn't imagine watching it anywhere else. I really couldn't. I love it so much. But yeah. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. I highly recommend them. Especially Fantasista Doll. New episode comes out soon. Alright. Thanks for watching.